working on a calculator, that face should be straightforward. Moses, focus on okay.
Wow.
For the month of January, we'll be working on a project, a calculator, an Android calculator, the similitude of an Android calculator. So let's first of all preview the calculator and see so that our viewers will get to see the end product. Where is it? Where are we getting? Okay. Okay, here it is, guys. Works. Very well. Okay, that's how it's configured. That's how I configured it yesterday. I like that noise. Sound nice. As you have to open your ear. Okay. So that aside, and I want to open it. Okay guys, now before we continue, welcome to Winet Coding School. This is actually the source code running the calculator at the right hand side. So we have a total of 122 lines of code, which is not really up to. So if you need it, just DM me code and I will get it to you. Okay, our focus for today's class, we focus on the logical aspect of the calculator, what makes it work. That's from line 95 to 117. Yes, 120. Back to clarity on that. I'll be opening it differently here so that we'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to be explaining each and every line, one after the other. Then I'm going to put up another video that will contain everything in detail. This is the logic, starting from here, scripts, to this points. So, Moses, I need your help. Okay? When I say hold control, use control just to zoom it. Hold control. Okay, thank you. Beautiful. So the first line of code is what? Script. What does it do? It opens a JavaScript block inside an HTML file. And the next line of code, let's display is equal to what? Document.get element by what? ID. Now I want to stay here a little bit. You see, everything that is written is intentional. The E can never be small letter. If you do that, you have messed up everything. The B here can never be what? Small letter. It can never be lowercase. And we are targeting the display of the calculator, which will also be taken care of using CSS. That's cascading style sheet. So moving to the next line. What does this guy do? The first let's display. That let's display declares a variable. Declares a variable. The document.get element by ID display. Select an HTML element whose ID is equal to what? Display. We'll go back and let me highlight what I mean by that. It's an area of the code. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Rather. So ID is meant for JavaScript to work with. Class is meant for CSS, that is cascading style sheet, to work with. Cascading styles is also known as the coloring and beautification language. Beautifies and makes your work, outcome to look sweet. Back to business. Okay. So whenever you input anything, any number in a calculator, it shows up right here. This guy handles it. Okay, this element is where calculator inputs and results are shown. This is all we this area. Here. This particular area. So everything you're inputting, this one. Okay, let's continue. Control, please. Thank you. Okay, the next line. Function press value. This is a function, defines a function called press. And value represents the number of operator clicks. Whatever you click on the calculator, this function helps you to output it right on the display. So this is an example of inputs that I'm talking about. The inputs on the calculator, all of these operators, we have the numerals here, everything.